K-Pack Meetings. Here we are with 11.2. We're gonna start talking about triangles now and classification of triangles. And there's two ways you can do that. One is by the length of the sides and the other is by the measurement of the angles, all right? So let's take a look at unlocking the problem. If you look closely at the Epcot Center Spaceship Earth building in Orlando, Florida, you may see a pattern of triangles, which I've outlined here a little bit darker for you to see. The triangle outline in the pattern has at the right has 3 congruent sides and 3 acute angles. What kind of polygon does that make it? Regular, right? What type of triangle is outlined? So 3 congruent sides, if you look at your triangle, you can put a line through them all, and 3 congruent angles, right? The single little curve to make it so everybody knows that they're the same measurement. So let's classify triangles by the length of their sides. Equilateral triangle has how many congruent sides? We'll just count them up. 1, 2, 3. Equilateral sounds like equal, so that should make sense. All right. Isosceles triangle has 2 congruent sides. It's kind of in between. We've got 3 and 3, and then a different sized side right there. And then I always think scaly sounds kind of like, you know, a little bit ugly maybe or something. Has all different kinds of sides, right? So scaling is easy for me to remember, and equilateral, of course, because it sounds like equal. So isosceles is the one you just gotta be like, isosceles is 2, all right? So it has 0 congruent sides, 3, 4, and 5, right? So that does not work. So equilateral, all are equal. Isosceles, 2 are equal. Scaling, nothing. That's the funky one right there, all right? And then we can do it by their angles. A triangle has one 90-degree or a right angle. It becomes a right triangle. Okay, and it can only have one of these. Every triangle has 180 degrees on the interior angles. And if I've got 90 here, these other 2 are going to equal 90 as well. So I can only have one right angle in a triangle. Acute triangle, remember we talked about the cute little angles, right? Everything's less than 90. We've got 30, 75, and 75. If you add this up, 75 plus 75 is 150 plus 30 is 180, just like this one, right? So this is has 3 acute angles, all right? And an obtuse triangle has 1 obtuse angle, and you can never have more than 1, right? More than 1, over 90, right? Then I have less than 90 degrees left for all the other angles. So that's why it's only 1. So the type of triangle outlined in the pattern can be classified by the length of the sides as and what kind of triangle if all of them are equal, equilateral, right? And it's also every single equilateral triangle that you're ever going to get is going to be acute. Okay, you can't do it any other way. So this is going to be acute. All right, easy peasy, classifying triangles. Next page coming up.